to today's pick a card. I hope you guys are excited. If you are new here, hi, my name is Third Eye Gemini. I do all kinds of tarot readings. I do weeklies. I do questions and situations. And then on Saturdays, I always talk something for your being. If you're new, welcome to the family. Today, I'm doing a pick a card, and I want this focused on our heart chakra. I really want to talk about your loving vibration. Relationships may come up. Family relationships, loving relationships, whatever comes up is meant to come up for you right now. I hope you subscribe down below. Turn on those notifications though, so you can stay up to date with these readings. Your pick a card reading. So this is focused on your heart chakra. Okay, we have 3 card piles here, and I want you to pause the video. I want you to meditate on which group you resonate with. 1 being this deck, 2 being this one, and 3 being this one. And I will place your timestamps in the comments and description below. Right, so if you chose deck number 1, this is your reading. So we start off with the boundaries card, and then we have the inner temple. Right away, I can see that your heart chakra is a little bit blocked right now. And I think that people are kind of trying to come at you and see if they can kind of get into your heart chakra, get into your inner temple, all right? Which is funny because we have the inner temple card here, which says this is devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. I think that right now your heart is blocked off to other people, but you are really focusing on who you are and what you are looking to desire. And your heart chakra is following suit with that. Ooh, we have the 6 of Cups with the Hermit in reverse position. Impartiality with the 8th house. Whoever chose number 1, obviously you're in an intimate relationship with somebody. I think this person brings you a lot of happiness. You've had a long period with this person, memories with this person. For some of you, this is definitely a relationship. This is something where you invested a lot of your time with this person, but I feel because of the blockage to your heart chakra, you are kind of shunning everybody out because you're listening to your inner guide. This is meant to be, but we have to open up, because then we come to a stage of impartiality where things are no longer moving forward and things are no longer staying put. There's just this impartial energy. Now this is attuned with your crown chakra, so I really think whoever chose number 1 is really opening up their spirituality. You're opening up your mind and becoming more aware of things around you, the reasons things are happening around you, and the effect that it's been having on you for a long period of time. The 3 of Swords comes out. Literally, it is a stab in the heart. Somebody hurt your feelings. Somebody broke your trust, okay? And it could definitely be this person right here. This could have also been a friendship that you had in the past who really, really hurt you. And now it's kind of hard for you to open up that inner part of yourself to where you're being authentic and true with this person. Being authentic and true with yourself in general. The 3 of Swords is telling me that we really need to work on the separation, especially with the Hermit. We need to work on the separation that we're causing between our personal relationships. We also need to work on what our belief systems are, because, the Hermit always preaches about higher knowledge and going to the next level. And really he's reaching this point of achievement when it comes to spirituality in general and his journey in this life. And I feel that there's a lot of chaotic and bad things that have happened, but we need to use that as a stepping stool for our next opportunity that is going to really ignite your heart chakra. So I think that you're on a devoted path. I think that you're definitely opening up a lot when it comes to yourself and your intuition. And I think that's really vital for your growth. I think that's very vital for who you are as a being, and also who you are in the world and who you showcase yourself as. Right, number 2, this is your heart chakra reading. I hope you all are doing wonderfully. Let's go ahead and see here. All right. Wow. Okay, so first of all, we have the Keepers of Earth. So it says that you are not alone. that there are ancestors beside you. That is, and with the priestess, you really focus on your intuition. And so when it comes to making decisions in life, serious decisions, you really try to tune into your heart, which is really beautiful, which is also, a priestess is paired with a magician, that you are a powerful force to reckon with. Now your heart chakra is really figuring out what she is going to do to take the lead, okay? I think that you are figuring out a huge milestone in your life, where your abilities are being tested, and your heart is actually being put on the line right now, because I think you genuinely care about the impact and the effect that you make with people or with what you do, because you're a perfectionist. Perfection. This is beautiful. This is also root chakra energy with Pisces. All right, so you're a very creative person. I don't know what you do, but it's most likely something with your hands, something with art, something with creativity in general. And I think that you strive in, you know, being the best at what you do. The perfection card comes out, but you need to be aware that we don't have to be perfect. You may have to remind yourself of this fact, especially on an emotional and a spiritual level. You know, allowing yourself to become more imaginative and tap into this unique energy that you hold is beautiful, but sometimes you can feel that it can become chaotic. The Two of Pentacles comes out in reverse position, which is telling me that life seems to take you away, that you're not able to truly find that balance to where you are getting everything you need to get done and making yourself happy. So it's more of like a battle with that. Your heart chakra is really sensitive right now. She does look like she is quite aligned, especially with all these magical cards. But like I said earlier, it does look like you are moving forward onto something really powerful. The Justice card comes out in reverse position, and I'm just going to be honest with you. There was some sort of energy that didn't feel fair. There was some situation that caused you to kind of take a step back and realize that wasn't able to move forward, and it may have felt like you were being pushed to the side, but you strove in determination, and I think your heart is on a mission right now. I think that for people going to get into a relationship or fixing or mending a relationship, you are really striving through the challenges. We have the last card of transformation. It says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Your heart has the best intentions for you, and trusting that and diving into your intuition and your voice on the inside has really helped you upgrade your personal growth, because you wanted better for yourself. Your abilities are, you know, always being asked to be showcased because you're good at what you do. Because you're good at what you do. Therefore, you may tend to get a little critical of yourself. You are the goddess. You are the energy right now. So that you are standing here very strong, very independent, and finding your purpose. I think that your heart is growing and definitely healing. She's on the, you know, new stages to where you are working up towards your third eye. So the next step for you is communication, because it looks like your heart is doing really well. So next, let's work on your throat chakra, and I think that will lead you into where you are trying to go. If you chose number 3, this is your heart chakra reading. Hope you all are doing a wonderful. Number 3, you've got a lot going on right now. I feel like it was really hard for you recently because you had to end something. This is a card. The 8 of Cups comes out, and your heart had to take a break or step away from something really divinely important at one point in your life. And I think that you're refining your calling, especially because we have got the Awakening, Trust Your Path card, and the World. These are all cards of representing something fresh and new being showcased to you. Discovery. Wow. With the Cancer card. Okay. So you felt something wasn't correct, and you really walked away from something. We have the 8 of Cups here right next to Trust Your Path. And I don't know if you can see here, but this is somebody taking a long walk down a beautiful beach. And at the end of the beach, there is this beautiful door with this gorgeous staircase. And he's looking over at a mountain. So there's some sort of change in front of you that has its challenges, has its differences because I don't think it was something that you were used to. This is definitely something new upgrades for you. But this is a personal discovery, a personal awakening, okay? A new way of being. It's right around the corner for you. You're birthing a new part of yourself and also freeing yourself. Some of you are leaving a relationship, and I think some of you are leaving home. World is a beautiful card of finishing something. There was an accomplishment made. So during this process, it wasn't like all your hard work or what time that you spent was not meant to be. This is actually something that had to happen for you to notice, to find yourself once again. I think that you're growing this level of protectiveness for your own spirit, and getting in tune with your emotions and understanding and respecting your feelings. You know that you can go out into the world and be whoever you want without any restrictions. Anybody telling you you can't do that. The Strength card comes out, as well as the 7. So the Strength and the 7 of Swords in reverse. Some sort of truth came out to you. And instead of really letting that eat you up and take advantage of you, you let them carry in that burden. You let them carry that weight. You could have also spoke out about your authentic feelings to somebody. And this could definitely be in regards to family or relationships, okay? Where you let them know your true feelings and what you felt about a situation that wasn't fair. Somebody definitely misled you in something, caused you to leave. But this was something that needed to be spoke about because nobody was saying anything. Probably communicated with somebody about wanting to leave or changing some sort of aspect into your life. And instead of their approval, I feel like you just went for it. If you haven't made this decision yet, this is something you have to trust with yourself. This card says, if you knew you would be trusted, what would you do? Your heart is like changing for the better. If you were working on, like, let's say a job or something like that, you figured out that this wasn't suiting you any longer and that you have more dreams and aspirations that you are looking to achieve. Take a break. So many cards about walking away. It says a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Really figure out what this discovery is. I think a lot of you need to go and do some spiritual practice. And that could literally just be going out and grounding yourself in nature. This could be you figuring out on a spiritual level, what your purpose is. But there's something that has to be done about yourself.